from Los Angeles, California, as we get the evening underway with a very, very incredible matchup. The weight rival of Mr. Justin Carter. Justin Carter, one of the most exciting prospects I have seen in a long time. I've kept up with this man for a good few years. This man has really come into his own over the last year or so. Justin Carter, the self-proclaimed king of the skies, and he is exactly that. But don't let the name, don't let the moniker fool you. This man, he can mix it up with the best. He is stronger than that nickname implies. Again, Justin Carter, a man who has not even reached his ceiling yet, even here in Kingdom, and this matchup might even prove it. I mean, this man is facing a man who is very, very dangerous in his own right, but Justin Carter, he can hold his own. He has that athletic acumen, he has that purebred athleticism, the thoroughbred, almost like jumping ability. This man's got hops, ladies and gentlemen, believe you me. But this match will be very, very interesting because, unfortunately for Justin Carter, that his opposition here tonight, Mr. Richie Roze, can negate that. But Justin Carter, he's had his fair share of interesting matches. He's had his fair share of tumultuous times, ladies and gentlemen. This is no different. This man can come out on the other side completely unscathed or a battered and bruised mess. It doesn't matter. Justin Carter will fight until the end, and he will look to prove that right here tonight, even in a tough situation. Justin Carter on the up and up. As you can tell, this man's stock is only going to continue to rise. But only one man could stop that ascension here tonight. The Vanilla Gorilla, the submission magician, Richie Roze, the complete opposite, the antithesis of Justin Carter, the least flashy individual. This man is all about hard knocks and tight holds, ladies and gentlemen. And those tight holds has led to him having a storied career. A former Relentless Pro regional champion, a two-time Code of Honor tag team champion, a name synonymous with technical wrestling, a name sought after by those who want to learn in the ways of the submission, and that is no more true than those under his tutelage, such as those by the name of Sora Hashira. Richie Roze knows as many holds as the average man can't even fathom. He has forgotten more about technical wrestling than most men know. And Justin Carter has his hands full. However, if Justin Carter theoretically can knock off Richie Roze here tonight, it will do wonders, and I mean wonders, for the stock, for the King of the Skies. As the referee gets us underway, and there is only time that can tell us what's going to happen right here as our first lockup of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we are underway in a quick arm drag by Mr. Justin Carter. And Richie, whoa, not very often do you see Richie Roze a little bit unsteady at the opening stages of this matchup. My goodness, this man is normally ice cold under pressure, but Justin Carter, he's got that youthful exuberance as now quick hold of the wrist and wrenching on the arm, maybe trying to pop the elbow out of place, and once you have control of the wrist, it's over for your opponent. That is the main point. Whoa! Quick takedown though by Richie, grounding the King of the Skies. But oh my goodness, these two back and forth, early stages, my goodness. And now a quick headlock by Justin Carter, sweeps off. Oh no, going for something there, but again, Justin Carter able to counter. Very good start for the King of the Skies, goes for a hip toss though, gets caught with a pin, shoulders down, referee in position, 1-0. Quick kick out, and this is exactly what I talk about. Richie Roze being dangerous. He can catch you in any number of submissions, any number of pinfalls. Whoa. Justin Carter's got to be careful, but it looks like he's done a little bit of his homework here. And oh, just as I say that, he's taken a minute to grandstand hot dog, and Richie Roze is going to capitalize and punish you immediately. Again, Richie Roze is like an octopus in the ring. So many hands, so many tentacles grabbing you, grabbing a hold of you, squeezing the life out of you like an anaconda. This man is a hybrid of animals, ladies and gentlemen. But Justin Carter, look at him fly like a bird with, oh my goodness, incredible height with a hurricanrana. Big forearm though. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee in the case of Justin Carter there, my goodness. And now another big forearm. I don't know if you want to trade blows with Richie Roze or not right now, but this is definitely working so far. But Justin, big power slam by the younger individual. Cover. Oh, 2.9. And that was very close to being it. Richie's got to be careful there. He might underestimate Justin Carter just a little bit. And now, whoa! Skin in the cat, so to speak, but feline-like maneuvers with that drop kick by Justin Carter. You can see why they call him the King of the Skies. And this man is building up a head of steam. Momentum is surely on the side of Justin Carter, but he's got to be careful not to let Richie Roze have a moment to breathe. Here is up we go! To the skies with a tope con hilo. And this is exactly why Justin Carter is named the King of the Skies, ladies and gentlemen. And now, up to the top we go. Wasting no motion, no time at all. With a crossbody. Oh, but Richie powers out at 2. And now, Justin Carter with another loco, trying to gain control again, but Richie again, this is exactly why you've got to be careful. Hops over, rolls out of the way, trying to create as much separation as possible, but gets caught with a power bomb. Followed that up with a knee between the shoulder blades in combination, and that is dangerous, but a kick out at 2. And this is what I'm talking about. Richie Roze, he is all about suffocating you. He is like an anaconda, trying to squeeze the life, trying to make you feel hopeless, and it looks like if that's the case with that wrench back on that side headlock. But Justin Carter again able to counter, go, whoa, using the ropes. Very, very smart by the young man. Now, oh my goodness, big shots, goes for a forearm, gets countered, blocked out of the way, put all the pressure on the wrist, and then that big chop by Richie Roze you can hear directly throughout the California area, ladies and gentlemen. And now Richie Roze firmly in control, exactly what he wants to do to Justin Carter right now, exactly where he needs him to be. Tired, squeezing for any bit of oxygen out of his lungs. As now Richie Roze has him set up on the ropes, and off the ropes we go. Drop down, big form, goes under. Justin Carter again goes low with a kick to the knee, almost instinctively taking out that big base of Richie, and a leg drop over the top. Could have been a bulldog. Either or, it was effective, planting Richie's nose into the canvas, but a kick out. Not surprised if we saw little stars floating around the head of Richie Roze like a Street Fighter character there. But Justin, excuse me, with a fireman's carry rolling through. Beautiful. Trying to follow that up with a moonsault by Richie. He wrote the textbook when it comes to counters. He goes for a double hook counter. Whoa, high angle on the pin from Justin Carter there. 1, 2, no. Rolls through, knee, no. Pushed off though. These two, separation. Oh, You can stop right there, says Justin Carter, king of the skies, maybe king of the misdirection with that enziguri, sending Richie into the ropes now. And what is this? No! Knee bouncing off that middle rope. Richie Roze able to escape. Big open hand palm strike to the chest as Richie, you don't see this very often, wrecking ball style. Drop kick through the chest of Justin Carter. Richie Roze pulling out all of the stops, but Justin Carter able to cut him off at the pass. Into the corner, big shoulder tackle, roll through, big knee out of the corner, into a clothesline, gets captured, hop and hop, no, into a back breaker. And again, the back being weakened by Richie. Big uppercut, keeping Justin Carter down, keeping Justin Carter dazed. And now, big back breaker. The spine is being worked on heavily as a cover. Referee sliding in position, trying to make sure that the best coverage for that pin and kick out at 2. And now, Richie looking to capitalize on a few mistakes Justin Carter's made, but again, you'd expect that from a veteran like Richie Roze. Whoa, went for a knee, caught the leg, goes for schoolboy, 1, 2, no! Justin Carter again with those cat-like reflexes. Big forearm sending Richie to the outside. What is this? Aiming for the corner here, going for something, jumping over the top rope, and oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious me, Arabian moonsault! That is why he's called the king of the skies, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Justin Carter has Richie Roze dazed and confused. Up to the top one more time, going to that well one more time, gets the drop kick. And then, Justin Carter, gotta watch the referee's position there we go, big knee. Richie Roze gets clocked between the eyes. Richie though kicking out at 2 even after a big knee like that. And now Justin Carter is going for something big here, whatever it may be. This is a bird suplex, no, knees to break free. Knees to break free, Richie Roze. No, stopping Justin in his tracks. Vintage Richie Roze. No, gets caught. Dragon suplex. No. Jawbreaker able to create some kind of separation for Richie Roze. Wow. Using the turnbuckle for a little bit more momentum. Catching the king of the skies with an uppercut. And now the Vanilla Gorilla goes right at work with these primal like forearms. But a big forearm by Justin Carter. Poison Rana. Poison Rana by Justin Carter, and he is feeling it big time, ladies and gentlemen. Spiking Roze right on the top of his head. Guns out, goes for a knee. Richie palms it to the side. These two staring at each other. Come on, says Richie. And then, goes for a forearm again, but oh my goodness, what a knee. But Richie's back up to speed. Oh my God. Big forearm, both men down. Richie collapsing under his own weight to the outside. Both men desperate for air, desperate for oxygen, especially in this summer weather as well. Richie rolls back in almost instinctively. They both needed that breather, and now we have a trading of blows in the middle of the ring. That is the last thing I think Justin Carter wants to do, is trade blows with Richie Roze, but it looks like he can stand his own. Never mind, left, right with the forearms. And now, shot to the midsection, excuse me. Gut buster by Richie up in the air. Almost 8 feet in the air, and now big knee. Shining Wizard style. And now double underhook, power bomb. That has got to be it. Ball game by Richie Roze. Richie Roze finishing off Justin Carter. Take nothing away from the King of the Skies, but my goodness, we'll come back right after this.